We're going to look at the creation of the atmosphere in three different distinct steps. The very first step happened millions of years ago. The Earth's original atmosphere was probably just made up of hydrogen and helium because these were the main gases in the dusty, gassy disk that was around the sun from which the planets were formed. The Earth and its atmosphere were very hot when they first were made. Molecules of hydrogen and helium moved very fast during that time, and they were especially warm. And because they moved so fast, they all escaped the Earth's gravity and they drifted off into space. Then we had the creation of what I would refer to as the second atmosphere. During the second part of the atmosphere's creation, the Earth was a very active planet. There was a lot of volcanic activity going on during this time, much more volcanic activity than what we see today. And from those volcanoes, we had the production of steam, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, ammonia. So our atmosphere was changing over a period of time. Then eventually, much of the carbon dioxide gas that was formed dissolved into our oceans. Eventually, a simple form of bacteria called cyanobacteria could live on the energy from the sun. And carbon dioxide in the water, the bacteria was using, and the bacteria was actually producing oxygen as a waste product. We all know this chemical reaction is photosynthesis that I'm talking about. So the oxygen in the atmosphere began to build up while the carbon dioxide level continued to drop. Meanwhile, ammonia molecules in the atmosphere were broken apart by sunlight, leaving nitrogen and hydrogen behind. The hydrogen, being the lightest element, rose to the top of the atmosphere, and oxygen, being more dense, fell to the bottom or to where we breathe the air today. So this is our final atmosphere that we all know and love. It contains enough oxygen for plants and animals and our biodiversity to survive here on our planet.